Yo, welcome back to MJ's Pulls. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to be looking at the older cards. I don't think there's a card that's in this list that I picked that is less than 9 years old, I believe. 9 years old. So 9 years and older, these cards. Ridiculous. So these are, I want to look at these values. I picked these cards specifically because of what's about to come out in the next 3, 4, 5 months. And if you are holding, if you're sitting on these cards, if you did collect these cards, you're going to be surprised by some of these charts, some of these cards, the values that they've grown. And if you haven't heard of them already, so if you haven't seen that they've grown already, because to be honest, you should have already seen that some of these cards are just ridiculous. They're blowing up, and it's amazing. So I want to say first, before I start though, I have removed I'm insane, the values of the cards in some of my videos. So let me know if you'd like to see that come back. I know I took that away because it just was getting way too, the whole Pokemon hobby was just getting money, and it still is. It's still scalpers, people waiting in line, fighting in line. It's getting insane. So let me know if you want to see that back into the videos. I'll add it. It's no big deal. I just love the artworks. I love enjoying the hobby and the cards. And with that segue, please please subscribe if you do like the content. I do talk about the hobby. I try to fill you guys in. I'm not an information station. I'm not Poke Beach. I will sometimes have a conversation here and there, but that's what I do. And of course, I rip packs and love talking about the artworks and what cards should have been full arts and stuff like that. So please subscribe if you like the content, and let's get started. So first card we are jumping into is, boom, right there, Manectric, like electric. I know you get that. Sorry, I'm a little crazy. This is the card that I'm starting off with today, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you the card here, and then I'll cut to the screen where you can see the values and the last sold on eBay. Because TCG player, if someone in the comments can tell me or shoot me a message how to just look for near mint, because on TCG player, because I believe you can't. Like, I've looked it up, I've gone through it. It's whatever's there, and whatever they choose is the value. If you know how to change that, let me know. But anyways, I digress. The TCG player, and then of course I'll go through eBay to see what the last sold was, and yeah, we'll go from there. But this is Mega Manectric. So this card is from 2014, believe it or not. 11-year-old card, in pretty good shape. Not gonna lie, it's not bad. Got a bit of whitening. Some, I would say that's maybe lightly played if you want. There's a big hair on there. Sorry. But yeah, that's the Manectric right there, 2014. And yeah, that's it. So 11-year-old card, and that is, kind of crazy now that you think about it, that 2014 is 11 years ago. But this is the artworks, this is the style. Megas came out, they were big. They're flashy cards, as you can see. It's like these bolts of electricity around the card, and Manectric's a sick Pokemon, so he's just popping out, and yeah, it's really cool. So that is the card, and we'll switch to the screen, and this is where I'll talk about, we got TCG player, so it's about $20 for a lightly played. So I would say that's about lightly played, that card. So $20 American, so USD. And the charts these are the things that you got to take a look at when we look at these mega cards today. Holy smokes, like everything is going up, and this is a lightly played. So like, again, this is what I was talking about before. I'm not sure how to change this. I'm not sure, like I know it shows the list here, but like, what if I want to see the last near mint sold, right? Like, and I know I can view more data, and then it shows here. So I guess I could just go here. I just wish like I could sift through right there and change it, but this does the job, I guess. So you got $18 was the last near mint. Heavily played was about $3. So about a $20 card. It's not insane. I just want to start off a bit lower, but it was a $5 card 2 months ago. So it's doubled in price, right? And actually more. So like, this is the only one that's for sale on TCG Play right now, which is nuts. And then of course you got to pay for shipping, right? So $2.99, $7.99 on some shipping. And then when I know when I went to eBay, this is the last sold. Yeah, so Like, you're talking $11 to ship and then $10 for the card. It's a $20 card, right? So it went from $5 to about $20 card in 2 months. So that's the start. And we know, so that for the next card, so that's just the start. For the next card, we know that we're getting black and white, right? We know that that's coming. We know that that's the set that people are saying it's gonna be underprinted. I'm not sure what to believe anymore. But so with that, I'm gonna be jumping into the next card, which is the guy that's on the black bolt set and the black bolt box. We got Zekrom right here. This is the original. It's not the generations or anniversary with the Pikachu 25 year stamp. And this one, I would say, because there's really no whitening and the surface looks great, I would say this is probably near mint. So we'll try to find some near mint prices. Though you'll see what I'm talking about when, you know, for TCG players. So let's say you have one, it's been sitting in your drawer. This is from 2011. So we said Manectric was what, 2014? We're talking 14-year-old card. Holy smokes, like 14-year-old card. That is insanity. So beautiful card, you know, all black card. They are coming with a BW rare, which has, you know, a super, you know, what was it called? The monochromatic texture and hollow to it, which sounds amazing. I can't wait to see it. The cards look good, but I definitely need to see those in person. So this is Zekrom. Let's switch to the screen here. And you take a look and it's like, this is a moderately played hollow foil, like 116 USD. Look at the chart. What's going, like, and this is, we're going 18 bucks again, about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, boom, to 33. It's doubled again, right? And the only one for sale is 116. So it's like, holy. And then even like a heavily played down here, you got 110, right? A damaged 40, like $50 with shipping. It's like, what is going on? So this one, I know if I go to view more data, yeah, near mint sold for 165, 175, 200, 170. So these are USD price. So in Canada, you know, like 170 USD is like 215 to something. So that's awesome. It's awesome if you have the card and you're holding on to that card, because that is just madness. But again, like, these are things you can't, you know, I really want to say this, like, I really want to do this video because you can't tell what's going to go up. Like, you don't know this guy's just going to blow up. Like, and like, my thing with like prices with Pokemon right now is like, it shouldn't just be about, you know, investing. Like, that's not what the hobby's about. It's about playing. It's called trading card games. It's a game. I played over the weekend. I you know, if you look at the top down view here, I played and I got the build and battle right here, of Destined Rivals. And it was super cool. It was awesome to be there to play. I won 2 out of 3 games. So awesome to, like, you know, play with a deck, a premium deck, and a deck. And let me know if you guys want to see a video on anything TCG, so like anything player. I kind of am getting back into it and I want to play a bit more. So I think that'll probably be the next video after I open up. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Oh, there. The Prismatic Evolutions super premium collection. I definitely want to get that open. I have a lot of Prismatic that I just want to rip and be done with Prismatic after that. So I want to do that. But, you know, I was going to say, you know, Destined Rivals is coming, you know, all these things. The Pokemon Center ETBs, it's like you hold them to invest them to, and that's this culture that, like, is just not super exciting. Sorry, let me go back to the screen here. It's just not exciting. It's not, it's crushing the children. Like, the children can't have a memory of the packs of opening Journey together, of opening Surging Sparks. They can't have a memory of opening Prismatic. Their memory is going to be terrible. They're not going to have any nostalgia. You know, let's say 15, 20 years from now, they're not going to care. They're going to remember that you could not get it and scalpers were ruining the hobby. I never want to get back in this hobby again. So you never know. Like, that's, you know, long answer, but you never know that, you know, these cards are going to go up. You know, this card's from 2011. Like, who would have thought, you know, a full art Zekrom that no one cared about a couple months ago, boom, right? And I do believe I have the eBay listing. Yeah, so like, even the eBay listings, like medium play, light play, 170 plus, like 167 plus 21 shipping. So like, These are $200 cards, basically. You know, this one was May 19th. Not sure the quality, but let's say 150-ish with shipping. So, you know, they're worth, it's, again, you just can't tell. So let's go to the next card here, which actually ties right into the Zekrom, which is the Reshiram here. And Reshiram, this like, these cards, when I say they're nice, like, they are gorgeous cards and they stand out from the rest. Like, that's what I really think they meant to do with these cards. And again, if you look at the surface, like, card looks great. I think, you know, some whitening, you know, so you could say near mint like LP kind of thing. And again, the card's beautiful. So this is another 2011. This came out the same set that I think it was black and white. I believe the set was just called black and white that the Zekrom came in. So let's take a look. We got Zekrom still up. There we go. We got Reshiram. So this is what I'm saying. TCG players got damaged. They got the damaged hollow foil for $70 friggin' dollars. The chart is just 90 degrees. You know, it sold for $5 a couple months ago, and now we're 15. You're talking tripled the price. What, like, what, you know? And then now the only one that's for sale is 70. So you're talking $15 in the chart. But let's go, like, so MP near mint 190. 190. So, like, again, who would have thought? You know what I'm saying? So let's go back. Can we see from a while ago, before they maybe announced? I want to see. Okay, so this is the beginning of last month, correct? Am I wrong? Yeah, no, that's right. Beginning of last month. Yes, sorry, the beginning of last month. We're talking April, $50. 4 times? Because the set that's coming out? Wow. Let's go see what was sold. And yeah, they're, you know, holy cow, a 7.5 sold for $300 basically. 171, you know. It's again, how do you know? How are you supposed to, like, plan ahead for this, right? Like, it's difficult. Anyways, the cards are blowing up, and it's because when a set, like this next black and white set, like, I get it. Destin Rivals is going to be hype, but I believe it's going to be, it's only going to be hype. Like, the cards, I'm sorry, maybe I'm the only one who has this opinion, but that Mewtwo is boring. Like, they could have done something like Mewtwo and Giovanni, and then they messed up in a bunch of ways. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Why is it called Team Rocket's Mewtwo? Call Giovanni's Mewtwo. Like, make it, like, just give it what it deserves. And then don't just have Giovanni sitting there, you know, no cigar, no glass, nothing, and Mewtwo's just hanging out. He's like floating, right? Like, there's no purpose. It's just them on a card. And I get it. Like, you could have put them on a card in any capacity, and the card would have blown up. I think that's what Pokemon wanted. But come on, man. Like, do something. Like, make him in the incubator, like in the, you know, the tube or something. And he's like sleeping beside Giovanni, and Giovanni's got a glass and a cigar, and he's like on a computer or something, like planning or anything. Anything else would have been cooler than them just kind of standing beside each other. Just my opinion. So that said, you got some amazing cards. Cynthia's Garchomp, Moltres, ridiculous cards. The illustration rares are fantastic as well. But black and white's got 156 illustration rares. 150. That is so bonkers. Like, that's so wild. I'm gonna move to the next card because I can talk about this forever. But holy, like, it's just nuts. So that set, I believe, is gonna be the one, and that's why the black and white cards are exploding right now. That's the set that's gonna either break the bubble and pop this friggin' hobby, or blow it up even more and hype it up even more. We'll see. Gardevoir, beautiful card. This card is ridiculous to look at. Just beautiful with 2 of them on there. You know, these cards just this looks like a Star Wars card. Like, look at the top right logo and stuff. It just looks so cool. I love these badges or icons on the left. Sorry, I don't know what those are exactly. I wish I played around that time, but so cool. Of course, you have the attack written in Japanese on the right, which is really cool. And if you didn't know, the Japanese cards actually have the attack written in English, so it's super cool. But love this card. Let's see the values. Let's jump to the screen. What do we got? What do we got? We got Gardevoir, again, heavily played, guys, on TCGB is what's available right now. Like, that's the lowest available. There is a lot available, though, for this card, actually. This is surprising. Lightly played, 70 USD. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Let's review more data. Again, hold on. The chart. Like, yo, what is going on? Like, it's like doubled. Boom. You know, $16 to $31, right? It's nuts. So let's go here. Let's go back. I actually really like going back. That was really cool when we did that. So let's go to like last month, because the near mints are 70. I saw one for 90, 80. Okay, never mind. This card's been worth 80, 90 then. Because even last month, let's... Oh, yeah, that was last month. Near mint, 80 bucks. 80 bucks. So like, these cards are all worth like a bunch of money. It's insane. So it's crazy to think like you're holding on your favorite set 2011. Sorry, Gardevoir was 2016. So there's a 9-year gap, and it's like boom, 9 years. Your card went from whatever to now it's 100 and something bucks. It could buy you half of a Switch 2 controller. Seriously, it's like, holy cow, Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be worth so much. Now we're gonna get into some bangers. Kabloom. Charizard EX, Mega Charizard EX. This card is ridiculous, by the way. He's like stepping into the frame. Crazy, and he's like, I always thought, like, I never look at the right hand, but it looks like he's his left hand. It looks like he's like holding the attack's name. Maybe he is. Oh, he is. I'm great. Don't mind me. I always thought he was, and I never looked hard enough. Yeah, he literally is. He's holding it. I love that. It's like he's just, this is my attack. It's so cool. I love it. Really sweet. But this card, just ridiculous. I love the, like, it's just, he's like thrashing through the card. Super cool. And yeah, this one's near mint for sure. Some whitening, nothing too crazy, but near mint. Let's check some values here. I'll open up screen. There we go. Boom, boom. Heavily played on TCG Player. That's what's available. Chart looks like it's a couple months. Boom, 3 months. It's exploding. You got the cards down here. Moderately played is like what's available. Like, you know, through the list. That's what's readily available. And you got like a near mint 85. You got near mint $100. That was just a few days ago. And yeah, near mint again 86. So $100 card, 90 to 100, you know, near mint, maybe a little more. Let's check the last sold here. Canadian, you got 123, 34 shipping, $150, $160. Not cheap, not a cheap card. 111 plus 18, so 130-ish Canadian, so maybe $100 American, so USD. So again, going up. I believe this is not the popular one. Yeah, the next one I believe is the banger. So let's actually, this is the last card I have for you guys today. Charizard EX. This one has two. I know that. There's one that's got gold around it. That's even like more of an ultra rare. Sorry, I don't know if it's like a secret ultra rare. I think that's what it was called. This is just the ultra rare, which is, it still was the pull to get other than the other one, but yeah, basically near mint. Very nice looking. Let's see what we got. $69.99. Oh, sorry, let me go to the screen. $69.99 moderately played. And then let's go to view more data. Let's go through. So damage is what's sold. Holy cow. And then you got, where's the near mint? 190. What, a couple, like 4 days ago? 190, 175. So again, that chart though, for a moderately played, is going like is skyrocketing. So let's actually, you know what? Actually, let's go one more time. The view more data. Let's see this for a sec. Let's go back. I want to go back like before it was like announced. Yeah. Holy cow! What am I talking about? It's even selling for more a few months ago. 218, 218, 215. Wild. So this card, I know, you know, light play, 160 Canadian. You know, moderate play, 130, 140 Canadian. So this is, yeah, there you go. Holy cow. PSA 7. A PSA 7. So near mint is going for $237 and $37 shipping. If you had these cards, man, if you still got them, hold on. And you know, if I would say, even now, even with the craziness, the hype that's happened, even now, it's like, what do you have to lose to jump on a buying one right now? Why not? Like, buy the card you want right now, because it's still gonna be banging. Like, it's still gonna be going up for sure. And I'm not an investment channel. I'm just saying, and I don't like talking about like investing in the cards, but holy smokes, we got to talk about the values at some point, because Black and White is a set that's going to, you know, change the whole, like that 2011, I think it's Unova region, like all that stuff is gonna be just explode. So you got some cards from 2011 to maybe like 2014, 2015, 2016 even. It's just game over. So really excited to see what happens there. Really excited to see when the set actually gets released. We still got Destin Rivals. So I just wanted to do this because I know that all the Team Rocket, we've seen it. The Team Rocket stuff's already exploding, and it's kind of like you read it like a book, you know. The Black and White stuff is going to go nuts. The Unova stuff is going to go nuts from 2011, and we just got to be prepared for it. I hope we can get all our hands on this product, though. I really do hope. This is a set that you're going to need to rip some packs to pull some stuff, because there's going to be Pokeball, Master Ball rares, and reverse hollows. So there's literally going to be 3 reverse hollows for every freaking common card. But this set has illustration rares. Prismatic did not. So the pulls should be plentiful. It should actually be super fun to open. I'm going to try to open up a bunch of packs on video for you guys, and just have some fun with the set. So with that, please like, please subscribe if you like the content, if you like the layout of the video, if you like, you know, please leave some comments. Let me know what you think, you know, about the, you know, I tried to organize it where I would, you know, have the card, we review both TCG Player and eBay for each card. Seems like we can really see an accurate price of the card and where we're going. Let me know if you like the layout, guys. Again, please, it means a lot. And again, like, subscribe, and always your feedback is welcome. So I always take it. Let me know how you like the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Expect that Super Premium Collection to be open next video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.